I seen that Eddie Murphy Lifetime Achievement Award show. Congrats to Eddie on the award. One of my favorite entertainers of all time. But now let me give you the proper Rob Murphy song you deserve. This one from Indiana to Brooklyn. Pens over plugins. Let's go. Oh, born in Brooklyn where the cold wind blew. Single mother holding down a dream or two. Father gone early, life got rough quick. Had to find laughter while surviving through the bullshit. Little lady watching legends on the television, studying timing like a scholar on a mission. Richard Pryor fire, Red Fox influence, turn observations into comedy movements. Oh, school hallways, notebooks, funny voices, learning every accent, building future choices. Neighborhood crowds started gathering around every time Eddie grabbed a microphone in town. Then the clubs came, young king on the rise, older comics looking shocked by the hunger in his eyes. Before most people even knew his damn name, he was already sharpening a Hall of Fame game. From Brooklyn Nights to Hollywood lights, Eddie Murphy showed us how to turn wrongs into rights. Every laugh, every roll, every stage, every scene. One of the greatest entertainers the world's ever seen. Saturday Night Live came in like a storm. Ratings getting cold, then Eddie changed the form. Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood had America crying. Buckwheat and Gumby had the whole world buying. Oh, youngest superstar carrying the whole show. Every sketch he touched made the numbers explode. Then Hollywood called and he answered that phone. Started building an empire all his own. 48 hours with a swagger so slick. Then Axel Foley made the whole world flip. Beverly Hills Cop put the crown on his head. My competitors wondered how far he spread. Trading places, switching fortunes for laughs. Golden Child adventures on impossible paths. Coming to America, Prince searching for love. Turned a fish out of water story into something above. Harlem Nights with legends sitting beside him. Every giant in the room knew nobody could hide him. One man, 10 characters changing his face, leaving fingerprints all over comedy's plays. To Hollywood lights, Eddie Murphy showed us how to turn wrongs into rights. Every laugh, every roll, every stage, every scene. One of the greatest entertainers the world's ever seen. Then came the Nutty Professor, science gone wild, playing half the damn cast, still making us smile. Sherman Klump at the table raising hell, multiple characters and somehow all jail. Dr. Doolittle, talking with the animals, only Eddie could make that look natural. Mushu and Mulan, bringing fire to the screen. Donkey and Shrek became animation royalty. Daddy Daycare, family comedy gold. Still reinventing himself, decades in the fold. Dreamgirls proved the critics wrong. Showed the world Eddie had dramatic songs. Oscar nomination, respect earned again. Another chapter added to the legends pen. Dolomite is my name. Older, wiser, still hungry. Showing every dreamer keep climbing the country. Been coming to America, brought the prince back home. Proof a true icon never really leaves the throne. See, me and Eddie ain't walked the same road, but I know what it's like carrying a creative load. People doubting your vision, people mocking your lane, till years later, everybody copying the game. You taught generations that talent survives, that imagination keeps a legacy alive. While they argue about tools, trends, fashions, and hype, the real ones create and let history decide. From Buckwheat to Donkey, from Axel to Zamunda, from stand-up stages to box office thunder. Decades of classics, decades of flame. Very few humans can match what became your name. You made kids laugh, you made grown folks smile. You made hard times easier for a little while. That's bigger than money, bigger than money. the reason people still remember your name. So from Rob Murphy, Pence over plugins, Indiana salute. Thank you, Eddie Murphy, for the laughs, for the courage, for the characters, for showing dreamers what happens when talent meets work ethic. Congratulations on the Lifetime Achievement Award. You earned every second of it. Now everybody, raise a glass to one of the greatest to ever touch a microphone. Eddie Murphy, legend. Legend.